Today I'm going to be showing you 10 helpful tips, tricks, and secrets in Red Dead Redemption 2 that's hopefully going to enhance your gameplay experience. From how to spawn in your horse if you are lost and stranded in the middle of nowhere without a horse after one of Uncle's missions, to skipping the cutscene where you skin animals, and even how to fix those sluggish controls in the game. If you do enjoy and I do help you out, please consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribing. Number 10, I'm going to show you how to find your lost horse if you find yourself in a pickle and stranded in the middle of nowhere. As long as your horse is not dead, then all you need to do is simply just save the game, then load that save back up, and your horse is going to warp straight to you, and you are no longer stranded in the middle of nowhere. And this only works, of course, if your horse is not dead. So another helpful tip is actually if your horse is dead and you do find yourself stranded in the middle of nowhere, just get on a main road, look for a wagon, and when one comes along, simply press the call out option and ask for a ride. And if the wagon is going in the same location or in the same direction that you need to be, you can actually hop on and take it for a ride until you get to your destination. Number 9, how to skip the cutscene where you skin animals. Now, don't get me wrong, the cutscenes for skinning animals in the game are amazing, but as gamers, we are impatient, and after the first 2 or 3 times that you go through one of these animations, you're like, okay, because some of them take a little bit longer than others. For example, skinning a bear. Well, this tip is actually from Red Dead Redemption 1, and it still works in Red Dead Redemption 2. After you kill an animal, all you need to do is place your horse over the animal carcass, get off, and press the option to skin the animal. And it's actually going to skip over the long cutscene or animation in doing so, and it's simply just going to instantly skin the animal for you, and you're good to go. Number 8, the log. So this one is a little more apparent than the others, but if you press left on your D-pad, you're going to pull up your log with 3 tabs: challenges, tasks, and notifications. The challenges is very nice because it'll bring up challenges that you can do in the area to gain honor and rank up in the game. Tasks, in case you've got so many things going on at once that you forget what you're doing, you can simply pull those up. And notifications, which is not currently being used, and it's most likely going to start being used when Red Dead Online releases. Number 7, jump to your horse. This is one of those minor details in the game that is very nice to have. If you find yourself out of ammo and running from the bad guys, or trying to get away from some bounty hunters without killing anybody, and your horse is below you and you are on a ledge or a small cliff, as long as your horse is close enough to you and the ledge is not too high up, you can actually jump straight to your horse, hop on, and ride away into the sunset. Number 6, how to aim down sight in first person. This is very simple, but the feature is kind of hidden in the game. All you need to do is press down on the D-pad and you will actually aim down sights. Another helpful tip is to shoot up in the air when trying to intimidate enemies or rob stores without really killing anybody. All you need to do for this is just press up on the D-pad and you can simply shoot your gun in the air. Number 5. Don't be afraid to pick up rare weapons in the game, or any weapons whatsoever. If you have customized your weapon and it's very nice, but you're out of ammo and it's all you have and you need to pick up another weapon, or you find a rare weapon, don't be afraid to do so, because picking up weapons off of the ground will not completely get rid of the weapon that you did drop. That weapon will simply just spawn back into your horse, satchel, or bag, and you can simply access it from there at any given time in the game. Number 4, I'm going to show you how to fix those sluggish controls in the game if you're really not feeling those. So once you pull up your control options, go to aim/look acceleration and move that 2 notches from the right. Aim sensitivity, above that, move that 5 notches from the right. And look sensitivity, move that 6 notches from the right. Now go up to aim assist strength and move that all the way down. And aim assist strength on foot and move that all the way down as well. What this is going to do is simply rely on your muscle memory, and you are going to be in full control of the crosshairs, of aiming, and all that, and it's going to be a lot more fluid. But forewarning, this is going to take a little bit of time getting used to. I would recommend you pulling up a mission and keep reloading that mission over and over again, or that checkpoint, to where you're fighting a lot of enemies. This is really going to allow you to familiarize yourself with these new controls and get the hang of it. Number 3, the miner hat. So in West Elizabeth, there is actually an abandoned mine shaft that we can go inside. Once inside of here, you can actually find a hat that has a light on it. And this is a nice alternative to the lantern, or if you don't have a lantern, this is a great resource to have if you are exploring dark caves, the woods at night, and you simply just need some light. Number 2, how to customize your character and your loadout from your computer or your phone. Whether you're at school, on a long car ride, on the go, at work somewhere, and you got some spare time, or you're bored and you want to get your character and game ready for when you get home, all you need to do is simply have your PlayStation or Xbox account linked to the Rockstar Social Club, sign in, go to Red Dead Redemption 2, access the catalog, and with all of this stuff linked together, you can actually buy food, clothes, weapons, customize your loadout, and all of that stuff from either your phone or your computer from the Rockstar Social Club. And it's all linked together, so as long as you have money in game, you can do this from your phone or computer. And number 1, we have a money glitch. Now, for those of you who are going to get your panties in a bunch about this, this is in single player, so it is not affecting anybody's game except for yours. So don't worry, if you don't like glitches, you don't have to do them. But if you do want to do this money glitch, this is going to allow you to get at least $15,000 in under 4 minutes in the game. All you need to do is go to this ghost town in New Hanover. Once here, make your way to the sheriff's office. Inside, you're going to find a box under the desk. Inside of the box, you're going to find a gold brick and a piece of paper. If this has the piece of paper, you know that this will work. If this does not have a piece of paper inside the box, unfortunately, this won't work. Once you find this, and if you have the gold and the paper in the box, turn autosave off. After that, make 3 saves. 1 is a save without doing the glitch, 1 is a save for the glitch, and the final one is a backup of the glitch in case anything goes wrong. Now that you've done all 3 of those saves, load up the save that you're going to use for the glitch. After doing so, it's going to spawn you on the hills outside of the town. Just make your way back to the sheriff's office, go inside, take a look in the box. If you did it correctly, the paper should now be gone, and the only thing left in the box is going to be the gold brick. Now that you've got the gold brick, go ahead and take that, and what you're going to notice is that it's still there, and you can actually store 30 gold bricks. So take them until you can no longer take them anymore, go to a fence, and sell them for an easy $15,000. And you literally just made $15,000 in under 4 minutes. That's how long it took me to get from the sheriff's station to the nearest fence. And you can keep repeating this for as long as you want or until Rockstar Games patches it. Well, those are 10 tips, tricks, secrets, and a glitch in Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully I helped you out, and hopefully you learned something new from this video. If so, please consider leaving a thumbs up. It really goes a long way. Consider subscribing as well for some more daily video game content and Red Dead Redemption 2 tips and guides if you enjoy that kind of stuff. But for now, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.